My timeline, we may be young, but we're living life. Next time I see you, I may just cry. Missed it when we made the vids, keeping the vibe. Came here for a TED Talk, but that talk is cheap. All you do is post streams.
But I got a little inspiration from Tommy because he's been doing a lot of update videos. So, what's up? So, this video is, wow, it is like really good quality. I did not notice that until now. My hair is an absolute mess. My hair, oh, hold on, I'm gonna show this real quick. The quality is gonna get a little bit better once I'm in the light, but hold on real quickly. The hair has not been it lately. My hair on the side and on the back is becoming blonde again. The roots of my hair are becoming blonde, and then everything else is just black. And like in some light, I don't know if you can see, but like right there, it's like a little bit red. I don't know why my hair just becomes red. Why am I in 0.5? There we go. I don't know why, but my hair like becomes red when I dye it. You really could see it when I was with like the brown hair. It was bad, and my hair is becoming like absolutely terrible now, so I gotta like dye it again. But yeah, so I'm here. I'm gonna flip the camera real quick. A lot of things have changed for me lately. I have been dealing with a lot of stuff, and yeah, I've just been going back and forth between my mom and dad. I'm actually going to talk about my school stuff real quick because I feel like that's something that I can talk about. So I'm an idiot. I'm not really an idiot, but pretty much I'm not like doing good. If you guys know what I'm talking about, I got my marks back and I'm not very good with test taking, and I kind of failed my Regents exams. So I had to talk to my counselor and be like, yo, is there a way to like, you know, still graduate and not have to retake these classes? And he goes, we can give you a locals diploma, like how we did with your brother. I'm like, yeah, I'll be good with that. I'll be good with that. But he did say there's a way that I can get a Regents diploma as long as I go to summer school for like 2 weeks or something like that. I don't remember. I have to go for 2 weeks and then take a test for, I think it was like earth science or something, get like a 55 or whatever, and then I can get a Regents. Either if that or if I fail it, I get a locals diploma. So fun stuff. I don't know why, but like it felt like I was holding my breath that entire time, and that did not make any sense to me at all. Like I was running out of breath when I was talking. Also, I just realized this. Hold on, I gotta flip the camera real quick. I've been doing like push-ups and sit-ups like every single day when I wake up, and I feel a lot stronger than before, and abs are kind of getting there. I still got to do a lot more sit-ups, but yeah, I'm feeling a lot better about myself now that I just realized that. I didn't even realize that. I've just been doing push-ups and sit-ups every day, and it's kind of reflecting. Sorry, I had to take like 5 minutes. I've been talking to someone lately, so I've kind of just been going back and forth with that. Shh, don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. We don't talk about it, okay? Another thing, I've been working on music a lot lately, and sorry, I've been sleeping in my brother's room while he's out in Michigan because I don't really have a room at my mom's house because I only stay like 2 days on and off. 2 days like in a month. So, and we didn't really think about summertime when I'm here for like 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. So I'm kind of just been crashing in my brother's room. Dude, I gotta shave, bro. I got a beard now. Like I'm so patchy. It's not even funny. Like I got a bunch here, got chin hairs here, and I only got like nothing over here except for like this little part, and then I got all of this. I gotta shave. But anyways, music has been doing really well. I also didn't like give this an update yet, but I've finally got my songs on Spotify, Pandora. I'll pop up the list, but I'm trying to remember. I think I have my songs on iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music. I have my songs on Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, maybe Twitter. I'm not sure. I don't have Twitter, so I don't know. Or X, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's everywhere now, so we should be good. And I think I might have finally found my flow. I'm not entirely sure, though. I've been doing like a lot of NF type stuff lately, and it's been doing a lot better than like me trying to do like the fast paced type stuff. So it's been really working well for me, especially because like I tried doing like a normal rap song the other day, like getting back into like the normal stuff, and then I'm like, I'm a little rusty with this stuff, so I might just stick to the NF stuff and then practice and on and off and work on it a little bit more. Also, if I make you dizzy, I'm really sorry about that. I don't know what to do while I'm like vlogging. So I'm just walking around the upstairs. But yeah, if you guys get very dizzy, I'm sorry about that. So, yeah. Where was I getting at? Yeah, so music, again, trying new things with it. I did just post a new song yesterday, Timeline. That one was doing really well. And I've just been reposting all of my like newer stuff on there so that everything that I've posted this year gets on Spotify, Pandora, and all the places. Also, I think that this is really weird. When you look on Pandora, it gives you like a description of like about the artist. For me, they came up with a bunch of BS, bro. Like they came up with a pronunciation with the initials, instead of it saying All Star Mario Bros, it said something different. It was like Axe something. I don't know. But like it was so weird. And then I'm reading through and it said founded in 1999. Dog, I was born in 2009 and didn't start making music until 2023. Like, what are y'all doing, bro? But yeah, so that's a little weird. I have to post my stuff on DistroKid, so I don't know if there's a way that I can like change that. I'm still learning around it. I don't want to do anything crazy though, because my dad's credit card is like attached to the account, so it's like I can't make any purchases or else it charges his card. I don't want to do that because I'm already paying like $30 a year to do this, and I told him I was going to leave it at that, and I don't want to like add any extra stuff to the thing without like charging his card, because I would feel terrible and I would also be murdered if I did. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention too. So videos, I finally got caught up the other day, but then I recorded a few more videos while I was out here, so I gotta edit those too, so that's gonna suck. But yeah, I recorded like 2 videos, or like I recorded 1 video and I still have like 2 more on my phone that I have to finish editing and get out. And yeah, so unfortunately I'm not caught up anymore, and I've been just dealing with like trying to help out my mom and my grandparents that are out here, trying to deal with school. So I've had a lot going on, and it's only the first month of summer, and I've like barely done anything fun except for doing that podcast. Which, by the way, if you guys let us know like who else you want on the podcast, because right now like it's just been me and Tommy like doing the stuff together. And then we got Seth on one of the episodes. I mean, not shows, but one of the episodes. And Tommy's like a permanent member of it now. I want to get at least one more person, if not 2 more people, as like a permanent like podcast member, so that we can, have multiple people. So like, let's say we don't have anyone on the show, we can just like do like we can have conversations together, because the thing's called Today Explained, so we can like talk about what's been going on with our lives lately instead of doing these update videos. And it would be nice to just do that instead of like worrying about, oh, we should get someone for every episode. And like I've seen people do that before, so I know that this is like normal for podcasts to do. So, and until we're able to get like expensive ass equipment and getting all this stuff, we're gonna just do our stuff over Discord, because honestly it's just a lot easier to have that and have their own mics instead of us just trying to attach a bunch of different microphones and like figuring out how to do all that. It's best to just do it over call. But yeah, that's my update video. Oh, also one more thing. We need to get Tommy to 100 subscribers. Like, he is so close, and it's not even funny. And like, I really just want him to get to 100 subscribers. He is like at 85 right now. He just needs 15 more before he hits 100. And even then, he's still got to constantly post to get the number up, because like once you get to like 110, 120, I think, that's when like the 100 subs stays. And he doesn't have to worry about losing subscribers and then going right back to where he started, because that's kind of what happened this time, and I really don't want that to happen. Oh, sorry. I just chugged a freaking Pepsi, and now I'm like, oh my god, hold on. Sorry, I had to burp, and like it was like stuck right in my chest, and I couldn't. So anyways, he is really close to 100 subs, and I don't want him to get set back again, because that's kind of what caused him to take a break in the first place. Because he was like kind of stuck where he was and wasn't like going up in subs. And what's crazy is that like at 85, like 80, 81, 80 to 85 subs, you're kind of like stuck there for a while. And then like get up to 150 and you're stuck there too, until you get to like 205, and then you're just stuck, and then you go down 200 to 200, and then you go up to 250, back down to 220, and then you're up 300. Like, it's so confusing when you're getting up to like 500 to 1,000 or whatever. Like, that whole entire journey up to that point is so complicated, and it's like such a long, tedious process, and it's not even funny. So yeah, go show some love to Tommy, go sub to all the other channels. Stay tuned, because we really want to do another episode of Today Explained, because it was so much fun. Just like, you know, being able to, you know, speak freely and not having to worry about like, you know, being family friendly and all that stuff, because the podcast channel, that's kind of for more adults. Like, we do a lot of adult jokes, and I cannot say it on this channel or else it's bad. But yeah, we do a lot of more of adult jokes. We make fun of a lot of things that we shouldn't be making fun of. But it's okay. This is like, at the end of the day, it's kind of like, you know, improv. You know, like, we're kind of like making jokes, like coming up with things as we go along. So think of it like that, essentially, just like improv, but in a podcast. So yeah, the podcast is for more of adults, so it's not really for kids. These channels are for kids. Like, All Star Gaming is kind of the music channel is All Star Mario Bros, Connor, Tommy. Those 3 channels, those are for kids. The other ones, not so much. And like, I just came to the realization while mid-explaining that, like, God, I really thought that all the other channels and Just Today Explained was, like, the inappropriate one. No, all the other channels are like that except for 3 of them, which is just mind-blowing to me. But yeah, so that's essentially where we're at with guidelines or whatever. So YouTube, sorry, but, you know, we have a lot worse, so just leave it at that and take the win there. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. See y'all later. Peace.